Good morning and welcome to a day in my life. Now that the midnight sun is here, I'm finding it so much more difficult to go to sleep, which also makes it so much more difficult to get up in the morning. So today's 8 a.m. start was painful. If you haven't been here before, welcome. My name is Cecilia and I live on Svalbard and I'm close to the North Pole. And if you have been here before, welcome back. We had to be at the veterinary office at 9 a.m. so I just went straight out of bed and hopped into my clothing and got ready to go. The midnight sun really makes sleeping so much more difficult and definitely messes up your sleep schedule. So I've been going to bed so much later than I should lately, like around 1 or 2 a.m. or so. It's just so difficult to find that evening calm when the sun is gorgeous and shining right in your eyes at midnight.
Today is absolutely gorgeous. I have to hurry. Grim and Christopher in the car. We're going to Grim's vet appointment for like after check. Whew. Oh my gosh. Look.
We live in a cabin area just outside of our town Longyearbyen, and the drive to town is about 10 minutes long. We've gotten so much snow lately that some parts of the road was pretty covered, but thankfully one of our neighbors was clearing the road as we headed in.
We don't actually have any official people who do this for our road.
No.
Just the goodness of the neighbors, right?
Yes.
Which makes it very interesting to drive when it's snowy.
Yeah.
We actually have 2 vets in town now, so now we are at the other vet's office due to scheduling issues with the first one. As you see, we're taking our shoes off, which is a very common occurrence in Longyearbyen. It dates back to when there was mostly coal mining in the village to avoid bringing coal dust inside. A lot of the old rules in town live on, like taking your shoes off and our alcohol ration card, etc.
Hello.
Today we are at the vet's for a follow-up visit after his tooth extractions. We suspect he's been in a bit of pain lately as he didn't enjoy eating as much and he had to have 3 bad teeth pulled. So we're very happy for him not to have that pain anymore. Everything looked great and he's healing up nicely, but will be staying on a soft food diet for a while, which he absolutely loves.
Oh my god, it's so cold. We're gonna go and have breakfast now.
Now that we were in town this early, we decided to have breakfast at the Cafe Fruena. Since I don't have an actual office to go to since about 2 years back when I started working with YouTube, etc., I spend almost no time in the village. Sure, we head in for food shopping or I go to the gym, but I don't really eat at the cafes or restaurants that often, which is something I want to change. It's really nice and cozy to walk around in our little town and actually, meet people. Today, Jesper joined us for breakfast, which was really fun.
Hi.
Hi!
Amazing.
Cool day. The reason why we cannot drive our cars down to the cabin is because of the tundra, which is the ground. It's protected. We don't have a driveway down and most likely wouldn't get one approved if we applied to build one. But I also don't want to ruin the beauty of the nature around the cabin. So during winter we can drive our snowmobiles and in the summer we just have to walk to the cabin. Our cars are parked up by the side of the road. We both chose to buy vehicles that do really well in this kind of weather. So I drive a Toyota Hilux, which starts in temperatures down to minus 30 degrees without a problem.
Hallå! Hey! Du är så duktig. You're so good at recall suddenly. Oj, oj, oj. Är du min gosekille? Är du min gosekille? Och det luktar så gott! Det luktar solsken på snö på en kall vinterdag. Du ska dammsuga du lilles. You're gonna hate it. Jag måste dammsuga lite bara. Det här då? I know. Hej!
What is so strange about this long period of daylight that we have called polar day is that it almost makes me less productive. The sun shines 24/7, there's only daylight, and it tricks your body into thinking that you should be doing something at every moment. Because it's daylight, get up and get out. But this has the opposite effect on me. It's like there are too many options and now I can suddenly not choose. My routine that I had from Polar Night is long gone, and I have to try to settle into a new routine that requires almost more discipline. I think I'm going to make a video with my Polar Day morning routine just to force myself to settle into a routine again.
Guys, just a quick break in the video to introduce today's sponsor, which is NordVPN. There are so many things you can use a VPN for, and essentially what it does is that it tells your computer that you're somewhere else. It changes your IP address, which is really good when you're on public Wi-Fi because it keeps you safe and secure. What it also does is that it unlocks entertainment websites. And when I tell you that there's one show I've been wanting to watch and have not been able to. Everybody's been raving about this show called Schitt's Creek. I don't have access to it anywhere, but what I realize is that it's on UK Netflix. So what I did was I went into NordVPN, I chose UK, so my computer or my phone thinks I'm in the UK, and then I went back to Netflix, and guess what? There it is, and I can finally now watch this show. Let me know if it's any good, by the way. Head to nordvpn.com/Cecilia or click the link in the description to grab my exclusive deal, which is 4 months for free on a 2-year plan. And it's all risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee, which is ideal. Thank you so much, NordVPN, and now let's head back to the video.
After sorting out the cabin, I headed into the village to go to the gym. We had an apartment viewing later that evening, so I thought I would hit the gym before that. If there's one thing in life I'm super consistent with, it is working out. Does the amount of gym sessions vary in a week? Absolutely. But I'm really good at sticking to at least 3 a week because I know just how good it makes me feel. Before I put all of my energy into video and content creation like YouTube, I put a lot of my energy into working out and staying fit. Not just to have visual results, but to be able to run far, hike crazy mountains. I almost had no limits, I feel, when looking back. Did I have different visual results? Of course, but that was never the motivation or the important thing, just a bonus. It was all about feeling strong and able. I could sign up for a 7-hour swim run or a half marathon with no preparation and do a pretty decent effort. I miss that. And now that I have a bit of a better grasp of this job and managing the workload, I'm ready to put a lot of that energy back into my fitness. At 6 p.m. we headed to an apartment viewing in town. I'm looking to potentially buy an apartment, mostly as an investment, so we've started to go to some viewings when they pop up to see what's available. We've had quite the housing crisis in Longyearbyen for a good while, and if you're coming here to work and don't get an apartment through the company you're working for, it's basically impossible to get housing. There just isn't enough availability. It also isn't cheap. This apartment was on the market for 2.1 million Norwegian kroners, and it was 22 square meters. But that is what prices are like in Longyearbyen right now. This apartment wasn't the perfect fit for me, unfortunately.
Grim and I are ready for an evening ski session. What is it? It's a shame we're not in the sun, but it's still incredibly beautiful. So we're gonna do, I think, what will be like an hour and a half. I have my gun with me today. I'm on my own. Ugh. And we are gonna get ready to go. Aren't we? So excited. He loves this. Går det bra, Grim? Går det bra? Oh, Christopher made these beautiful tracks this morning. Oh, there's a person who lives here, or has a cabin here, who has one of these machines. And they put it out so anybody this time of year can use it if they know, how to and have a snowmobile. We are about 1 kilometer in. We are doing great. Spirits are high, and it's seriously one of my favorite activities to do during winter is this. And now this year that we have this much snow, like this, I don't think I've seen in I don't know how many years. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna continue now. Oh, so hard. Hej, kom. Hallå. Hur har du det? Går det bra? Jag ska springa lite där. Oh my gosh. My plan was to come whizzing past. I didn't whiz, did I? Oh my gosh, that killed me. In a good way. Oh. Look at you. So much snow and ice. Yeah, don't listen to the foxes. I know they're screaming at you. Har du det bra? We love you. Did you enjoy that? Ja, du är så duktig. Come on, I see you. Get your little legs down here. Hörru, not too far. Bra, Flink. Bra. Då kör vi. Grim, vart är du på väg? Nej, nu tycker jag du kommer tillbaka här. Kom tillbaka. Come back to me. Bra. Come on with those little legs. You got this. Move it along. He's such a weirdo. Not a single animal, nothing, but he just decides, he's like, I think I'm just gonna leave. He's like, I have to go somewhere else. There's nothing over there. And then when you tell him, he's like, no, that's not a good idea. He's like, maybe it's not, and he comes back. Oh, so now we only have about 1 kilometer left, and I'm a bit sad. Grim, I love you. Yes, I do. Ja, hej. Hur går det där borta?
Hur går det? Det är bra. Ja, det gör det. Här kommer jag. Oh my gosh. Stop. Ser det fint det, Grim? Someone is gonna sleep well tonight. Hej! Hallå! Oj. Hej. Ska vi gå in? Ja, kom. Kom så går vi in. Oj, har du sett, Grim?
Can you believe that it's 11 p.m.? Midnight sun season. Wow, it is so beautiful. How am I supposed to go to bed in this? How am I supposed to go to bed when it's this beautiful?
Oj, så ja, och du är så glad.
It's just unreal that this season is already here. It's gonna be so difficult to sleep. I'm already noticing myself every evening. I'm like, I have to go to sleep now? Sunshine in the middle of the night, guys. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go inside and get myself a little bit warm. And I'm gonna leave you here with the view because this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Maybe subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Sunday. Oh, I'm getting cold. But okay, I'm gonna leave you out here with this incredible view. Love y'all. I'm gonna show the sun now so you can look at the sun.